Aaliyah bought her rabbit, when was that?
October.
In October. So she bought her rabbit back in October. And throughout the last few months, she's been bringing her rabbit out here into the garden to give her a little bit more of an area to run at. And the little bugger she's been kind of naughty to my garden, and she's dug some holes throughout, some tunnels. My little raspberry patch, I was excited to see how they were going to do this year because they kind of had some issues last year. She started out with a tunnel over in here, and it looks like she's re-excavated, and she's got this thing going on. It goes quite a bit down there.
Yeah, I can't get my whole arm down there.
Yeah, you naughty rabbit. So we will see if any of my raspberries make it. They don't look very promising.
Like,
yeah, she is naughty. She's been thoroughly enjoying the garden, but that's going to end here soon when we get ready to start planting some starts out here. So just taking a little bit of an inventory of what I need to do out here. I need to amend some of my garden boxes, and then I think I'm going to take some more of my mulch and wood chips, and I'm going to put them down here. I've had a couple of rogue chickens get in here, and they've been going through and digging up along the edges of these boxes, just looking for goodies because the weather's getting warmer and they're out patrolling the property a bit more and on the lookout for all the good things that they think they need. We're starting to get into the first part of February, which means that we are about a month and a half out from our first baby goats hitting the ground, which that's pretty exciting. All the girls are looking pretty good. Now, I did go through and I confirmed pregnancies, and everybody is pregnant. All 6 of the goats that we bred are pregnant. I've got Clara. I think she might have 2, maybe 3. She's looking a little bit bigger. We've got Fire Lily, and we have Moonstar, and they, I don't know, I'm thinking they're gonna have 1 or 2. They're not particularly big. We have Cookie Dough and Pebbles. Cookie Dough, I think she might have a singleton, maybe 2, and same with Pebbles. This is gonna be their first time having babies, so we'll see how they do. Our little first fresheners.
Well, can I get some minerals?
Yeah, yep, you can get some minerals.
Ready? Okay, y'all. There's no more in there. They're like, yes, the minerals.
It's just the best. Have we gave the other pen minerals?
They need some.
Let's go.
Oh, you are just the sweetest goat. You are. So all of these girls, they're due starting the middle part of March. So that is coming up, and we're pretty super excited for that. I'm gonna have to start getting ready, go through our birthing kit, make sure that we have all the things that we need for these little ladies. Avery is getting some minerals for the other pen, so we will go ahead and go over there and take a look at them because we've got 1 pregnant goat over there, which is Clover, so we'll just take a look at her and see how everybody else is doing. The goats know that the girls have got something. Oh, are they on to you, Ave? Oh, they're like, Hi, little baby. We choose to feed a loose mineral. We're fortunate that we have a farm that is about, I don't know, it's about a half hour to 45 minutes away, and they raise goats. They have a dairy, and so what they do is they offer up minerals that they've formulated for our area, which is really nice. So we have something that's more specific to what our goats' needs are.
Isn't that where we got Clover?
Yeah, so we also got Clover from that place. I seriously can't do the things when they're all in my face, but they want to eat this camera. They think it's pretty neat. Clover is my Oberhasli that I ended up having to breed to a Nubian because when she come back home, she ended up going back into heat. So she never ended up getting bred with the buck that I had intended her to breed to. But I did choose to rebreed her, even though it's with a Nubian, because she is our main milker here.
Hello.
And I needed her to be in milk for us. But one thing that is pretty exciting, which is the cows.
I'm just gonna climb over.
That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah. She's not very friendly, but her mom, Maple, right there, is pregnant. So Maple here is due to have her calf about the end of February. So we'll be spending this next month keeping an eye on her and making sure that everything's going well and that, you know, she doesn't end up having any issues. Just for a basis right now, I'll show you kind of where she's at and progressing. She is starting to get just the starting of a little udder. Not too much, but it is presenting itself. Just pet her. Why? She just wants love. Huh, Maple? One of her favorite things is to get her tail head scratched. Like she loves it. Watch her face down there. See? So we'll scratch here, and her face is like, oh yeah.
When you scratch, it's like when the
Scratch. Yeah. Well, she also likes her withers, but yeah, she's a good cow, good mama, aren't ya? Yeah. Oh. So yeah, that's what we get to look forward to. Is we have babies getting ready to hit the ground in the next couple months. We've got a calf in February, and we've got goat babies starting in March, and then our last goat to kid will be in April. So the next couple months are gonna be pretty fun.
It's spread out.
It is spread out just a little bit, but that's okay. Like, it's a little bit overwhelming when you've got one or two having babies on the same day or within a couple days. Because last year Clara ended up having her babies, and then just an hour or so later Clover had hers. But the bad thing about it was that I didn't really see the signs for Clover, so she ended up having her babies out in the pasture in the little hut out there. But we were able to catch it, and everything ended up being okay. She didn't have any issues or problems or anything, so that was nice. So for the next couple of weeks, I'll be putting some of my efforts into getting stuff ready for the goats to have babies, and then we'll be jumping into getting stuff ready for the greenhouse and the garden. As you can see by, that is going to be exciting.
Yeah.
As you can see by the state of the garden, the rabbit and the chickens have done a little bit of damage out there that I'm going to have to remedy. And then we've got some seeds to start and get those going. So that will be more towards February, like towards the end of February for those.
Welcome to Mom's greenhouse.
That felt like a little bit of an introduction to cribs, didn't it? Spring is one of my most favorite seasons of the year because it just has new life. Like, that's what spring is. It's just new life. So new life with babies, new life with plants. There's a few things that I need to get ready in here for the next month. I've got my seed heating mats and stuff over here. I need to get them set up on the benches. Then this planter right here that I'm sitting on, it needs to get filled up with some more compost and dirt. It's where I had my watermelons last year and where I intend to plant my new ones, because the other day I ended up sharing with you guys the seeds that I ordered off of Baker Creek Seeds, and some ones that I'm excited for are some watermelons that are a bush variety. So hopefully they won't take over the greenhouse like they did last year. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really crazy.
We're pretty excited about all the goat births that are coming up and all the babies that we'll have running around here. If you'd like to see more of our goats, check this playlist out. It has all our videos that have everything to do with our goats.